In this video, I will guide you on how to use your iPad as a monitor for your PS5. Now, as you can see, mine is working pretty well, so I can easily navigate through games. And aside from this, there is absolutely no input lag as well. So if I try to play a game from over here now, even the audio is actually coming out from your iPad as well. You can see that there is absolutely no input lag at all, so it is working pretty well without any problem. Now for this video, I'm going to be using the iPad A16 11th gen, as you can see from over here. And if you actually think you can do this by simply connecting a HDMI to a Type-C cable from your PS5 to your iPad, or maybe even using an adapter like this one to connect it to your PS5, then it will absolutely not work out for you. What you need to get is a HDMI to Type-C capture card like this one over here. Now, I actually got this from a local tech store close to my house, but you can get any HDMI to USB or HDMI to Type-C capture card. I'm also going to be leaving a link to this device in the description of this video in case you want to get it. Now, this is mine. As you can see, it has a HDMI input over here and a USB output. If you also get the one that is a HDMI to a Type-C, it is absolutely good as well. So now, to use your iPad as a monitor for your PS5, what you want to do is to get a HDMI to HDMI cable like this one over here, or you can basically just use the one on your PS5 already, connect one end to your PS5, and then you want to get the other end of the cable, then proceed to connect it to the HDMI port on the capture card. So you want to connect it like so. And at this point, if your capture card is actually a USB-C output, then you can proceed to just directly connect it to the USB-C port on your iPad. But if yours has a basic USB output like this one over here, then you might actually be needing a little adapter like this one that converts the USB now to a USB-C. So I'll go ahead and connect mine like so. And now proceed to connect this directly to your iPad. Now, finally, we need to download a specific app from the App Store of our iPad. So you want to proceed to open up the Apple App Store. And then from the top search bar, you just want to search for the app known as HDMI Monitor. And this is particularly the one I want. So I'll go ahead and select on it and then just make sure I download and install it into my iPad. Before it is downloaded and installed, make sure your PS5 is already turned on, and then you can just proceed to open it up directly from here. You'll be asked to set up the application. You basically just want to push like so to open up the app. You want to tap on the continue button from over here. At this point, you just want to click on allow, give it every permission it requires, and automatically you should start seeing your PS5 already on the monitor. But if it does not show up, just make sure you adjust your cable a little bit and then make sure that every part of the cable is firmly connected to your iPad. So give it a couple of seconds and your PS5 will be displayed on your iPad. Now you can see it is currently working, and even the audio is coming out from my iPad as well. I can simply use my PS5 controller, select on my user, try to play a specific game from over here. Okay, so this is me playing Call of Duty on my iPad with my PS5. So you can see clearly now there is absolutely no input lag, and I hope this tutorial was helpful, guys. If it was, please let me know in the comment section and subscribe to this YouTube channel, guys.